Yeah, like, this isn't an original idea. Music phones? Mate, that's an ancient idea. I mean, look at those pathetic speakers, huh? Don't you want to upset people in the train with those? Or my first ever Walkman was a Sony Ericsson, and it stunk. But yeah, like, we all had the same idea on just having one device that did everything, and anything you wanted to do with it, you could and do it. And that's how it was. Oh, headphone jack, plug, like, phones are gonna lose all their plugs soon. Like, mark my words, the music phone genre continues with the Marshall London phone, claiming to be the loudest smartphone ever made. In 2015, you know, this is my channel. We nearly never look at new stuff anymore. Oh, now you can get Android phones that are actually a boombox that can give you permanent hearing damage. But 2015, that was during the smartphone wars. 1997 to 2007, that was the nugget wars, right? That was flash storage and MP3 players and eventually video players. And then, yeah, 2007, I'm gonna call it 2020, right? Big 13 years of just the wildest phone McGubbins going on, whatever. Marshall! Like, I only bought this because I saw Marshall and I wanted to clown on it. I knew nothing else about it other than Marshall has their name on it. And as a musician, I know Marshall really, really well. They make amplifiers, you know, famous for having big Marshall stacks at big rock shows and whatnot. So when I saw a Marshall smartphone, I rolled my eyes so hard that I could see the front of my brain. And then I read more into it and I was actually interested again. Zound Industries owned Marshall and now they've turned into one entity and have been completely bought out and they're basically done. And they released this at possibly the worst time in history. Hey, the whole shtick of this thing is that it's a music phone. That's its primary focus is music. Stereo front-facing speakers, hey, that's a huge deal in 2015. It's got a Wolfson DAC in it, does lossless, and look at this. 2 3.5mm audio jacks. 2 headphone jack, 2! There aren't that many devices that have 2 headphone jacks that 2 people can listen to at the same time. Usually they're different jacks. They give you a guitar pick. Isn't that sweet? But it's like they know you're going to use it as a keyring or something. How do I take it? Oh, am I the first one to ever take that out? I bought this used. That's gross. I'm putting that back. Hey, if you need an emergency guitar pick, try a bread tap. And here's the guy. Long live rock and roll. Well, until you sell out, that is. Nothing more offensive to rock and roll people than selling out. Dual headphone jacks, dedicated music button. That's amazing, right? Right at the worst point in history for this kind of thing. The headphone jack hadn't gone away yet. The very next year is when Apple summoned the courage to ruin smartphones. This was the final year of just things having a headphone jack and you didn't think about it. This came along and everyone took it for granted. Oi, 2014, the Pono player came out. And by 2017, that was dead too. Reading comments and people being like, oh man, if they made proper flat players back then, people would have snapped them up. No one did. This was when Spotify was taking over the musical landscape, guaranteeing no wages for anyone. So it's funny, at the time, this was a nugget. Right now, it's actually a super neat idea. But first, gotta rummage what we get. Legal and safety. Oh, well, I mean, I guess it is the world's loudest smartphone. Hang on, it goes UK English, then Danish, then Estonian. Finnish. Like, they were selling to a particular crowd, I think. Oh, a quick start guide. Yeah. I mean, oh, there's our headphone jacks and replaceable bat. Those were the days. You literally could just bring spare batteries that you charged at home when you go traveling. Oh, no. Hey, that one's empty. No, it had a single rubber band in it. Lies. Why is it like this? It's empty. Oh, yuck. These would be... Oh, look at that beauty. I mean, it's Euro flavored, but, and it actually, no, that feels like rubbish. But look at it. It looks super neat. Ooh, filthy. Wow, someone, oh, it's got hairs on it. Yeah, they're mine now. This is actually a chunky feeling cable. It's like got good length on it. Well, I'm glad they put money into things that don't really matter. But I mean, I'm just used to modern things today getting generic power supplies. Which this is no doubtably, you know, one of those too. But they stylize it. Good on you, man. Oh, they didn't give me the earbuds. Oh, I bet you they broke. I mean, that's just rude of me just to assume, but I bet you they broke. All right, let's load her up. I love this. So it's got the little fingernail tab, and that it like look at this. That's all it is. I mean, hey, aesthetic-wise, I like it. You know, I mean, it's very of the time. You know, everything's kind of plastic and I mean, the screen's glass, yes, but yeah, just big plastic chassis. You know, Smasnugs of the day were pretty similar. But I mean, micro SD in, and I did prepare a card. Yeah, no waterproofing here. Although that said, iPhones weren't waterproof yet. 10 years ago, it was really uncool to be pushed into a pool. Now it's cool again. There we go. Oh, look how simple cameras were. Not the dystopian fidget spinner we have now with full radar and whatnot, which is cool, but I swear most people use one of these lenses. Oh, the pick got away. You know what? It can hang. It can be inside the duck. Yes! It's our secret, everyone. The duck has a pick in it. That sound of a hot jack plug being stuck into some idiot's guitar, that's an annoying sound. That's someone not doing it properly. But yeah, it'd be an Android phone, huh? Wait, what are you doing? No. Ah, yeah, it's an Android phone, and a big downer on this that, you know, a lot of people noted, which is that at the time it was $550 US, which is funny now because that's like the price of a phone that you get your kids. Stupid dystopian economy. At the time, that was gratuitous amount of money, and you could get better Android phones for less. Like, it's a 720p screen, it's an 8 megapixel camera, it's all really safe. You know, Samsung's had OLED since like the beginning. Although it still feels pretty good. I mean, it took forever to boot up, but there's nothing wrong with this. Spotify and Tidal, SoundCloud too. Oh, it's really nice holding such a light phone. I mean, it's made out of crap, but it is nice and light. Although it is rubberized all over, but it's 10 years old, and I feel if it was gonna rot out and turn back to oil, it would have done so already. I mean, I have no assimilation with Android really at all. So I'm just going to hit Chrome so people can see what Chrome used to look like, you know, and they could be like, oh, it's Chrome. Yeah, is this nostalgic for any ears? Are you nostalgic? I'm not. Oh, camera, this would be good. Oh, wow, it's dark. Why is it so dark? That is dog eggs. Yeah, iPhone SE, anyone? Current budget phone that's not even being made anymore. Oh gosh, it's so dark. Like, what happened? Oh gosh, what about video? How many frames a second does it do?
So like this one time, mate, I'm like trying to figure out how to make my phone louder because like people on the train don't hate me nearly as much. Hang on, let's just zoom in. Oh, it does. And so I'm like, how do I make my phone louder? And so I've thought that I'd make it powered by petrol, because petrol is pretty loud, and I figured it would just make it better. How can I zoom out? And so like I bought a whippersnipper, mate, and I just started revving it, and before I could put my plan into place, mate, I kind of zoinked out on carbon monoxide and passed out. But luckily I don't have a house, so I was outside and I eventually came good. Can I have money?
It's a video camera. It'll video things that you're doing. Like, if you just wanted proof that you did something, that's good enough. I mean, the resolution seems alright, but the frame rate's a bit balky. Is this nostalgia to anyone? These settings, huh? Any of you getting all like, oh, the before times? Don't worry, got the last Android security patch in 2016. But that's right, I put an SD card in this thing, huh? Oh, is this what's already on here, or is it found stuff? Music? Hangouts message. What the stink? Oh, this is Marshall's music app. Right, it's just dump me in here. Okay. No, can I... What was I looking at? Mean Streak. Of course. Alright. I mean, this is such a good phone for people who wear, like, guitar is their whole identity. Like, without the guitar, I'm nothing. Hey, it's Scarlet Fire. What? Decibel recording equipment that I forgot to give back to Chris. Sorry, Chris. And it's gonna go up against the Borked 15. I mean, the speakers aren't borked, so it's still fair, right? We're gonna do it like this. Oh, I forgot to mention, I mean, it does have a brass volume wheel, and it's got little clicks in it. That is so good. Now, we're not looking for good, we're looking for loud. Okay, the 15 Pro Max is a good 10 decibels louder, which is an incredible amount more louder. All right, so just phones nowadays are oh gosh, hang on. Go iPhone SE, you can do it. Even the SE is louder. Oh, Oh gosh, things really were different 10 years ago. I mean, hey, for the time, I betcha that was considered loud because my goodness, iPhones and most phones just had maniacally terrible speakers. I mean, I do like all the equalization stuff here. That's good. And yeah, it's got a dedicated music button. You just hit it and you're in it. And yeah, I mean, I did put other stuff on here. Look, SD card. Yes. Oh man, can it not look at a JPEG? You're kidding. What? Why not? It's a JPEG! Are you kidding? Oh, there's one! This JPEG's okay. Yay! It's my Frank in a box. My Frank in a box, baby. It's my Frank in a box. Man, she loves her boxes. Specially built that thing for her and cut a hole in it because she used to live in an old bird box. And my goodness, she loves that. Oh, it's when Frank was freshly shed and she was like brand new and no poo smells. And look, she's like her own Snuggie. It's adorable. I love it a bit. Oh, look at that snoot. That's a snoot. I mean, if it weren't for being so dark, it still looks pretty okay. Look at this donut Frank did. Huh? And let me in. No, there. Look at that heckin' donut. I mean, it's more of a Cinnabon, but on another song, Strenuous Life for the garbage time people. Nothing like a bit of the United States Marine Band from like 1946. Now, I'm just looking for information. Oh, okay. Whoa, did they actually wipe the phone? I've got friends and family who don't do that before handing it to me. Jing London. Oh, DJing. Uh-oh, I can't get it to stop. No. Make it stop. I don't Android. This isn't fair. Stop it! I said stop it! I'm learning. So, there's something else about this. It actually came with a micro SD in it, which is awesome. 64 gig SanDisk Ultra? Mate, that's probably gonna wind up in an iPod of mine. Sick! I don't know if it's got stuff on it. I saw it in there. I pulled it out immediately. I want the surprise. What am I gonna get? Alright, let's have a look. I mean, oh, silly me. I think there's stuff on here. Oh, there is. There's wallpapers and crap. Oh, we can look at these You good? I was going to say, you could look at these JPEGs, but... Oh, and you can't just flick between them? Okay, that's nice. I like clicking on these one at a time, too. Right, so yeah, these are just... I mean, this is what they're known for. Making amplifiers. Nothing else. Well, and putting their name on crap. I mean, yep. It's a Marshall amp that someone's taken very, very close-up photos of, so you can use for wallpapers. That's a keeper, the way most of it's blurry. Look, hey, this is what Marshall people want. They would absolutely love this for the wallpapers. Oh, no! One Hayden? What? Those are some catchy songs. Please be butt dials. Please. No, come on. This stupid disconnect from the app and the actual... Gosh, Young Sherman. Now, I gotta be careful because copyright. 30? What's wrong with all these names? They're gibberish. More Young Sherman. That's so weird. Why is it jumbled? More gibberish. Weird. It's like it's encrypted or something. Subs. The Eminem show. Sick. Classic. Oh, that's fun. Wait. So I can skip through like this? Kind of. All right, that's not very smooth, but that's neat. Oh, if that was more like, if it actually updated, yeah, that was almost amazing. Which means it's more disappointing. Welcome to Jam Rock, yo! Welcome to Jam Rock. I've took over. That's a banger. You got subwoofer? Have fun with that one. I love finding people's music on here. Someone was using this for music. And oi, the dual headphone out, that's killer. There are not that many things out there that let two people listen to something at the same time. I mean, you know, you get a split or whatever, but there's something awesome about getting a dedicated jack and the device is made to do it. You're not taking one signal and then splitting it and making it less powerful and whatnot. Chord Mojo is one that I think of that will let you like have two people listen at once. My amazing Fio stuff has multiple headphone jacks, but they don't do multiple outputs. So in a funny way, this is still neat today. And that's the real shame, is that if it was released today, this idea is neat. A simple, stripped out phone that doesn't weigh a ton, that you can replace the battery in. It's just got simple cameras. You know, I mean, it's out of date like mad. But if they did something like this today, oh gosh, I'd be interested. Actually interested, where it's got headphone outs, it's got like a proper DAC in it, you can put more storage in it, and then it's just a basic phone. But nowadays, it's not as fun having like a small company make a phone anymore, just because, I mean, 10 years ago, the internet wasn't anywhere near as scary. Now, if you have like an old password that you haven't like locked up properly, that could be a backdoor to your entire life, and people knowing where you live and where you work and all your emails and oh gosh. So yeah, this was when it was a little bit more fun to just be like, Marshall, why not? Let's go for it. But I mean, that's why I've got an iPhone SE, because like, I don't care about smartphones anymore, and I just want something that's got updates and it's hard to get into. Put a headphone jack on this and it's a dream phone. And this can just go back in its box after I take the free micro SD out of it. I'm gonna keep the cable. I got stuff that still uses this junk, and you know, why not? And so yeah, not that many people picked it up because it was expensive for just being a phone, and at the time people just, you know, didn't appreciate the headphone jack. It was that crap that wasn't going anywhere. It's been on stuff forever and it always will be. And yeah, people wanted cameras and screen fidelity and OLEDs and whatnot more than anything. It's so sad that having a headphone jack and a DAC to power like proper headphones is now like a stunning feature versus the current 16 Pro Max whatevers. Maybe we will see the music phone again. I mean, it has been 10 years. Or maybe phones will just keep getting worse as they target and prioritize AI first. And that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Oi, big thanks to these stinky names right here. Hey, extra videos in memberships, $1, mate. You can head in there. There's a bit of Frank. There's a bit of eating American snacks. Float plane, though, is the ultimate. That's where all my extras go from all my channels, stuff I can't even put on YouTube. It all goes there. Own chat sections. I mean, comment section, excuse me. I mean, there is technically a chat section there if I were to stream again, and if I did, it'd be on float plane, but I'm not. Why am I saying that? But anyway, thanks so much for watching, man, and I'll see you all next time. People have been wanting a chunk update. Well, we haven't been doing hats because she's in shed. Can you see her blue eyes? Oh, there you go. Look, her eyes are like milky looking. Yeah, surprise, she's in shed. Look how dull and gross she looks, Frank. You look gross. And I'm looking forward to her shedding the skin because it smells like rats currently. Frankie, you stink like rats. That's what happens to her. If I ever give her a bath, the smell of rats just permeates out of her. That's why you gotta wash your hands after touching these idiots.